Can keep my hands on myself. Pick out dust them all, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks.
Hey guys, first off, I want to thank you for tuning in again to Corinne Cherie, Elements of Me. I'm really happy that y'all are back. Today, I'm going to be talking about something very big that happened. Recently, I have undergone an egg donation. And if y'all don't know what that means, this is what it means. I'm not having no babies, blah, blah, blah. It means basically a lady or a woman who wants a baby with her husband, that her eggs aren't good. I don't know what's wrong with them, but something's wrong with them. And she can't, her eggs just aren't good. So she can hold a baby, her uterus is fine. It's just, her stomach can hold a baby. It's just that her eggs weren't good. And that's where I come in. I've videoed my whole experience for you. I wanted you guys to really see what it's like. I wanted to talk to you guys about it a little bit. I wanted to kind of really like dive in that particular experience. First off, let me tell y'all how I felt when I was done with this egg donation. That's what exactly is going through my mind right now. Like, I'm doing that dance. I'm doing everything I did. I'm doing that right now. So I'm here to tell you what's really up in the truth. Because some people are like, oh yeah. No, I'm going to tell you what really happened. Well, my experience and how I really felt. And if it was worth it, honestly. You can see, like, it's nice. It's nice. The building's nice. Everything looks nice. It's really nice. The building on the inside's clean. It's very detailed, very nice for if you want to. The appearance is good, so it doesn't look raggedy. It doesn't look all like a torn down crack house. It looks pretty good. I didn't feel sketchy going in there at all. My doctor is an award-winning doctor who did it, and so I was happy about that. A lot of the things I had to do were I really did draw my blood alive. My blood was drawn like every day I was there. And this didn't just happen overnight, by the way. I actually signed up to be an egg donor like 2 years ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago. So it's not like, oh my god, you signed up and then bang, you in this bitch. No, it took me a while. I was like, dang, because what you have to do is you have to set up a profile, blah 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 blah, send in pictures. And I was like, damn, like nobody want me, like nobody want hair, nobody want this DNA, But it just takes a while because who knows, a black family might not have been available, or maybe white family, because you never know, like. Because these women are having it in their stomach, so I don't know if they're gonna tell their kids, or I don't know what's gonna happen. But some of them, I assume that the couple was black that took my eggs. I wouldn't assume that there would be any other ethnicity unless they were a mixed couple. Just stuff like that. Unless they're like, ooh, we're Asian, we really want this black girl, and we want this baby from this black girl. I don't know. Could happen. Don't know. Don't ask me. But yeah, so it was nice, and I had to get my blood drawn. I had to pee in a cup a lot. Not for like drugs or anything, but for just hormone balances, hormone levels, things like that. See if I'm ready, see if my estrogen is going up, things like that. I also got sonograms a lot. So every time I went there, they stuck that long thing that looks like resembles a penis up my cooch, and they put a condom on it, and they put lube all on it, and then they put it in my cooch. And then what is it? It's like a mirror, and it mirrors, and you see what's going on. It's actually funny because my mom, when I was in there, my mom was with me, and I was playing with it, and then the thing fell off. Like I was like, I was playing with it like a sword. I was like, pew, pew, pew. And then the condom fell off, and then my mom was like, God damn it, Corinne. And I was like, okay, well, no. The doctor comes back in. He's already a little upset at me about something. I was like, whatever. I'm not going to tell y'all what he was upset about, but he was a little mad. And so he comes in a little not mad, I'm going to say protrude. protrude. Y'all know the word I'm trying to say. So that's what he was. And so he's like, you know, put it, because you know he had to roll it down and like connect it, you know, so it, you know, so it doesn't roll up while he's like putting it in. And so he's like putting it there. And he's like, it's like flipping back up, and he's like, what the, you know, like, and then the condom like flies off. And I looked at my mom like, and she looked at me like, and I was like, girl, you don't know how to put on a condom. That's how I'm here. That's probably how I'm here. That's how my sister's here. Thank God my mom don't know how to put on a condom. Anyway, you can see like my eggs, and you're not even supposed to see that. So eggs are microscopic. So the eggs are like super little. So you see how big them suckers are? Them hoes are big. The mugs are big because you know they're trying to grow them, and so what they basically do is like they grow them for you. That's what I, you know, take shots for, and I'll show y'all. And I'm taking the shots, and these shots like making my eggs bigger. So you know you usually have one egg, uno mas. Wait, no mas. No mas. Yes, that's right. No mas. And so I had 14 eggs on one side of my ovary and 10 eggs on the other. Why did I have this? Because I am fertile. I'm not gonna say fertile. I am fertile. That's what they said. They was like, wow, you're really growing in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna amp it up a bit, give you a couple more doses of it, and you're be good to go. Wow, you better be careful. That's what they said. She was like, you better be careful while you're on this. We don't want you getting. Look, I'm not doing any of that anyway. But if I would have gotten pregnant, I could have potentially had like 12 kids. 12 whole ass babies. Oh no. No. So, and I'm gonna tell y'all, you know what's up. I'm gonna tell y'all. The side effects, okay, they told me I was gonna be like emotional because I was getting hormones and stuff. That didn't happen. I guess I'm not as crazy as I thought I was. Yeah, jokes on you exes. I'm not as crazy as I thought I was. And because I didn't, you can ask my mom. Like my mom was like, yeah, you're not gonna be catching no attitude with me and my sister, cause we're just not gonna deal with that. You're not gonna be treating us any kind of way. But I did good. Like my mood was maintained.
This one hurts. This one hurts like shit balls.
I only said no problem.
I hate this one.
With the beginning. But the thing is, they say you can't work out.
That's it.
So you know I'm hella salty, right? Because you know I'm trying to be cute, trying to keep it right, get it right, get it tight, get it right, get it tight. Anyway, sorry, but you know I'm trying to keep it right. So my dumb ass, I didn't really know what was up. So I stopped working out like 3 weeks before my shots even started. So I'm not working out. And I didn't have to, because you know you don't need to stop working out until you keep getting the shots, and then your ovaries get bigger, because then it gets dangerous when you work out. Because of course I'm not going, because you know you used to have one egg. Sorry guys, you need to pay attention to this anatomy. You only have one egg, and that egg either becomes a baby or you have a period. I had 14 eggs and 12 eggs on the other side. So, of course, you know, your ovary is as big as an orange when the hoe is usually this big. My ovaries is this big. So, your girl got chunky. Your girl got a little chunky. I was like, wow, I am cellulite Sally. Saddle up, because I got a big badunkabunk and a big tummy weeks. You know, 3-4 weeks before this process, because I thought, you know, I was supposed to. So, girl looking not even as in shape as I'm supposed to look. And then this is how I look when I start my shots. And this is not the beginning. This is like my 6th day really. And I didn't even video how I looked at the end, because girl, I looked about 3 months pregnant. I look pregnant back. Like I couldn't wear any. I still can't wear tight stuff because it's actually only been like 4 days. And oh, my stomach still kind of hurts, but it's only been about 4 days, so I'm still a little big, and I'm gonna be a little. My stomach's gonna be a little round until that goes down, which is after my period. So let me tell y'all about the process. what happens in the process is like, you know, I'm taking these hormone shots for about 8 to 10 days. So I'm taking these hormone shots, and then on the, you know, whenever they feel like your eggs are big enough, they want your eggs to be a certain size. So usually you can't even see the egg, but they want all your eggs to get to like 10 millimeters across or bigger, or something like that, centimeters, millimeters, whatever. And so I'm like, I'm fertile. Remember I told you I'm fertile. So my eggs is popping, locking, and dropping all over the place. Like, them hoes are like, yeah, them bitches like they're going crazy. You know, like I said, the doctor's like, wow, yeah, we're gonna just keep going. That is great. Yes, we love it. It's awesome. Just keep taking that medicine. Girl, I was like, y'all sure? Just keep it. And so I'm taking the medicine. And so what happens is when they see your eggs are big enough, they give you a trigger shot. The trigger shot, you stop taking the hormones that make it bigger. That means your eggs are big enough. So taking the trigger shot, and the trigger shot basically releases the little egg inside the sac, because it's stuck to a wall. So the trigger shot releases the little egg and from the sac, and it lets the doctor be able to take it out like this, like pew, 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 with the needle. It's not, he doesn't cut me open. He goes through my coochie cooch and gets that. I take the trigger shot, everything's good. After the trigger shot, I get my eggs taken like that next day. So a day goes by, and then that next morning, early in the morning, I went up at 6 a.m. and I had to get my eggs taken. Everything was good. Then then everything goes to shit. It goes to shit. It's about 2 a.m. that morning. No, 1 a.m. and my stomach starts feeling weird. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's like a little bit of pain. I'm like, okay, ignore, roll over, back to sleep. 1:30, it's like, woo, this is uncomfortable, man, when I tell you. 2 a.m. hits. Damn, like, something is really hurting. Like my back was hurting, and my stomach, the top of my stomach was hurting. It's like it was pushed, like something was pushing against and then going off, and then pushing against and going off. And then soon, like by 3 a.m., like 3:10, like it is pushing. Like I feel like so much pressure, and I don't know what it is. It's like forcing everything together, and I was like, oh my god, I cried. I called my mom. I couldn't go to pee by myself, and it even hurt. Like it hurt to push. I couldn't walk, so like I was walking, like, cause like when I stood up, I felt like everything was pulling, so I was kind of hunched over. So I'm like walking like that, and I called my sister. Like that girl. I called my sister. You know that's how I was hurting, because I never call my sister for nothing. My mom's my go-to. So I called my sister. I said, please, can you help me to the bathroom? Can you help me? Because I can't walk. I don't go until 6 a.m. So I'm counting the hours. That was the worst pain I've ever been in my life. I was counting the minutes to 6 a.m. And it went by so slow. Like, if I was upstairs on a 12-foot floor, I would contemplate walking off because it hurt so bad. And I don't know, and you know, I don't know. I didn't know that that's what, you know, the cramps feel like period contractions, because you know it kind of felt it, and then it got harder and harder and harder, and then soon it was just this constant pain pounding me. I'm like, this is what having a baby feels like. Don't sign me up. Double cross me off the list twice, even though I really don't even like kids, so that's another story. I felt that pain. I was like, what the ow, girl, when I tell you, it hurt like hell. And that's because I was over fertile. That's because I have this thing called like extensive something, so my eggs were still growing. I'm fertile, so my eggs were still growing when the doctor was like, no, stop growing. Them hoes are still moving around. And so that's why I was in so much pain. So everybody is not always in that much pain. I was just hyper active, and that's why I was in a little bit of pain. And so I get to the doctor. I'm you know, my mom's driving me, you know, and it's 6 a.m. finally, you know, I get there, you know, 5:53. I'm crawling in there, you know, and I go to this waiting room, and then, you know, my nurse comes like, hey, you know, how's it going? And I'm like, not too good. And you know, she's like, okay, we're gonna call you back in a second. And then she calls me back, and you know, I come back, and you know, I put on I signed some papers from anesthesia, because they put you to sleep. Of course, they're sticking a needle up my cooch. I'm not gonna be awake. She's like, you feeling bad? Yeah, I'm feeling bad. She's like, oh, is this the worst pain you've ever had in your life? Yeah, it's the worst pain I've ever had in my life. Okay, well, we're gonna have you put this gown on, get naked, get in it. Don't even take off your undies, everything. Gotta get naked, even your undies, and then we're gonna put you in the other room. I don't start my surgery till 6:30. It's 6:07, so I'm like, I'll show y'all. Look, this is me. I'm putting stars on my booty, because y'all don't need to be seeing all my booty. But I am literally rolling in pain. Like, I'm telling this is my mom filming, by the way, so it's blurry. Sorry about that, but like, I was like, Mom, please stop filming. I'm not looking cute. I thought I was gonna be like, hey guys, I'm about to go into surgery. No, in my mind, I was like, oh my God, is it over? Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. I'm about to die, I'm about to die, I'm about to die. Kill me, I'm about to die. Kill me, I'm about to die. Like, that's how I felt. And so, like, look, I got my little cap on, my little shoes on. I go in, and they're like, okay, we're gonna put the anesthesia in you. And I felt like it took forever, because when I tell y'all, I was in so much pain. I was like, can y'all stick me? Can y'all put me out of my misery? I'm going to heaven now. And I just remember blacking out. I was like, ouch, it hurts. I can't feel it. Because, you know, when you put anesthesia in, all your hand just really burns. It feels like it's on fire. So I was like, oh my God. I was like, it's not working. My hand's just on fire. And then I was like, my eyes just rolled back. And I knew I was out. And I saw the light. I didn't stay in the light because I'm back. But I saw the light. I was there at the edge of the tunnel. That's where I'll wake up. And I'm like, like, I guess apparently they're like, Corinne, at the end of my surgery and I was awake, they're like, we need your help transferring you, because I was in the surgical room and I ended back in the waiting room. I don't know how they got my big ass in the waiting room. I mean not in the waiting room, but the recovery room from the table without help, without me walking, because I don't remember anything. So on basic procedure, I kind of let myself wake up. They gave me some painkillers. They gave me a prescription for some painkillers. You know, told me to take it easy, rest up. And then, you know, I went home. I couldn't really walk. Like, I messed up because I went to Seattle. I had to see this a long time ago. So I went to Seattle the day after my surgery, and I had to use a wheelchair and a walker to get around. Like, I'm gonna post a video of me being in Seattle, and I posted some on my Instagram. And I put the wheelchair out the picture because I didn't want to look like a handicap. Like, so I just put it out, and I kind of sucked it up in my pictures, and I kind of stood up, and then I took the pictures, and I got back, and I got in my wheelchair. The big question is donating your eggs worth it? To answer your question, yes, I do get compensation. Ching, 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 ching. Undisclosed amount, but I do get compensation for it. And I honestly think if I was not this young, I would not do it. At all. Like, because it's sore. I'm sore. Like, I know they didn't cut into me, but they literally stuck that, like, a needle in my, poking it. Like, that hurt. Like, I'm hurting. It's not as bad, you know, it's not, you know, it's complete, and I'm glad I could help a family out, and I hope her children turn out beautiful and healthy, and if they're anything like me, I hope she's patient with them, and is kind to them, and accepts them for who they are. If they're anything like me, I just really hope that for them, and I hope that they guide them in the way they need to be guided, and just really support them. If they're like me, support them a lot. If they're, you know, not like me, or if they're more hands-off, you know, just please, you know, I hope they're like that. But I'm glad that I could help family out. I'm glad that I could get compensation for it. But I probably, if I was over the age of 25, or say if I was not a student, I probably would not do this. Like, if you don't have any real reason that you need to do this for, then or if you don't feel like you are okay, because I hear some people like, oh, that's my baby. Girl, no, it's not your baby. It's literally being cocooned in somebody else's stomach. She's literally feeding it her food. It's attached to her umbilical cord to her. It's hers. It just has, you know, your DNA, half of your DNA, and then her husband's DNA. So if you're not comfortable with that, don't do it. Period. Like, whatever. Do something else. And if you're doing it just strictly because you want compensation, then don't do it, because that's not gonna be a good feeling. You're not gonna feel good after. You're not gonna feel like it's worth it. Okay. thank you guys for listening to this long B video. I'm so happy that you guys tuned in. Make sure, if you like this video, share, like, subscribe. You know, if somebody's interested in egg donation, show them this video, show them my experience. So, thank you guys again. Bye!